300, this your folks, Shock of the Urban Philosopher. I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So y'all, I came up on this little clip from the No Jumper YouTube channel. And on this clip, there's a Hispanic guy speaking on why he is more dedicated to kind of bringing something to the table that comes from his culture versus just kind of like being like everybody else. And I'm gonna tell you what he says. These are the exact type of things you would want to hear out of another group of person's mouth if you want to be friends with other groups of people. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to be cool with certain other groups of people. You know, one thing about me is, y'all, when y'all hear me speak on what I'm saying, as far as us, you know what I'm saying, as far as we go, my effort is to make sure that we are out here participating in the world just like everybody else. Okay, we're putting something into the game like we're supposed to, like everybody else. Okay, so that's where I come from. I'm not this dude that is like a lot of these fake Hotep people that want to give you this theatrical thing of us grabbing laser guns and wiping everybody out. No, that's not what I believe. I do think that we're going to recess to the chosen people. Okay, but at the end of the day, man, there are different people on this planet, and we do gotta live with other groups of people, you know what I'm saying, and deal with them one way or the other. Okay, and so when we get to talking about like being cool and being in relations with other groups of people, what do we look for? Well, what this Hispanic guy is going to talk about here, in my opinion, is the type of stuff you look for when you want to be cool with another group of person. You know what I'm saying? And you know that for the most part, it's going to be genuine. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're not going to somewhat be envying you from the side eye because they want to be like you, okay? Or because you got something they don't have. You know, when you want to make sure that that's not going to be the case, you look for somebody that says something like this. Let's go ahead and play the clip.
Problems or issues I had early on is like, if you do see a Mexican designer, they're either gonna be like they got a white archetype or like a black archetype for a Hispanic guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's no one trying to like really showcase their their culture and stuff like that. I'm not walking in with a sombrero and a fucking and a bull, but like I'm still proud to be who I am, and I feel like there's not enough identification like that when it comes to us. So I try to just showcase my supporters that someone like that looks like you, that acts like your cousin or whatever, that's doing it,
Okay, so as y'all see, you know what I'm saying, he pretty much just said that his main problem with just dealing with the business or the culture that he's trying to get into is that he finds that a lot of people out of his culture, out of his group, they're either trying to be somebody else, they're trying to be one person or the other, either so-called white man or so-called black man. And his concern is nobody's just trying to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? Who they really are. And that's what his effort is. You know what I'm saying? His effort is to bring what his culture, what his community has to bring to the table. That's the type of people you want to be cool with. Okay? That's a good sign of another group of person you want to be cool with, because what that says is that it suggests is that they understand that we all are different, okay? And they also don't have any problems with us coming together and, enjoying each other's culture. You know what I'm saying? I can enjoy your culture, you can enjoy my culture. And at the end of the day, we can go back to our respected cultures and be happy with who we are. You know what I'm saying? And also be happy with the fact that we can bring each other's cultures together. You know what I'm saying? When we are in community somewhere having fun or something like that, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of people that are more likely to be like that. And so that's just what I wanted to say, man. I want to go ahead and leave it there. It's a little bitty ranty, but I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it how it is. But I can respect what he said. You know what I'm saying? I can respect what he said. And if I was to ever be cool with somebody outside of my group or something like that, people who talk like this are the type of people I would be cool with. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, y'all. Like this information, but hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shocker, the Urban Philosopher.